But right now, there are growing concerns about flooding in Vermilion tonight.
The threat of another ice jam has officials warning residents to be ready to flee their homes again. Just last week, the Vermilion River spilled over its banks. More than a dozen people had to be rescued. News 5's Taylor DeHaze is in Vermilion tonight, where round 2 could be even worse.
Take a look, all of this ice left over from just a week ago. Now officials are saying if it floods this weekend, this ice is going to make it that much worse. Take a drive down Riverside. Ice chunks piled higher than mailboxes, left over from last week's ice jam, leading to flash flooding. More than a dozen folks forced to evacuate, water nearly swallowing homes. Ice chunks making the cleanup that much harder. And it hasn't melted.
When those waters start flowing through that area and then you compound it with additional ice, that's really where the hazard is.
Vermilion Police Chief Chris Hartung is making sure folks on Riverside Drive and nearby areas are making moves to higher grounds this weekend. The combination of a cold streak with the warm weather could lead to ice jams and then flooding early next week. He says it's nothing new.
And every year we'll have some type of flooding, 9 to 12 feet.
Chief Hartung is urging neighbors to stay with a friend for a few nights just to be safe. It's not all talk. The city is coming in full force, ready to run its icebreaker on Sunday to keep a constant flow.
They have a barge that'll move up and down the river with a front end loader that will smash and break up the ice. And the key is to keeping everything broken up and flowing. You've got to keep that mouth of the river open.
Hopefully preventing any more ice jams. If you're not evacuating this weekend, make sure you move any of your valuables to the second floor of your home just in case of any flooding. In Vermilion, Taylor DeHaze, News 5.
Thanks, Taylor. And another good idea, take pictures of anything you'd hate to lose. That will help with any insurance claims if flooding occurs.